Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I am Urbander Pilot, and I am finally bringing you guys the next entry in the Metroid series, Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. So, to start off, uh, I haven't beaten this one before, and I have hardly played it. I've had it forever, and it's just kind of been sitting there on my backlog. But, yeah, it's not really one that I really got interested in. Namely because of the Wii controls. But it is what it is. I think the premise is kind of neat, I guess. But personally, I think I don't know. I think the other Metroid Prime games are a little more interesting. Heck, I'll even say that Metroid Prime 2 is a little more interesting than this. My crummy little me face there. And this is being played on an actual Wii. It's not an emulator or anything. Um, if you haven't noticed, the video quality is a little bit better than last time too. I actually got an HDMI cord from Hyperkin. I hear you, and it works pretty well. I think the audio is a little off with it, but it is what it is. Hey, psst, psst. Oswald, get out of there. She's a little hyper at the moment. Ugh. Yep, I know that. She gets super hyper, and then she usually won't, or that's usually a sign that she wants to go out and run around in the living room, which I can't blame her. It does get kind of boring in here. So, anyway, as you can see, we're given two different options for difficulty right off the bat. We don't even have to unlock hard mode or anything. We're doing normal mode though, because again, I haven't played this in a long time. Heck, I hardly even remember the story to this, so for all I know, this is probably a really bad story. There is actual voice acting in this, but I can't listen to the audio for some weird reason. It was working fine with Metroid Prime, or not Metroid Prime, with Res Infinite when we were doing that. Not really sure what's going on now. I think it's because I'm using the mic, but I'm not entirely sure. So I'll figure it out another time. And there she is, Lady of the Hour. Alrighty, we're given control. So one of the gimmicks here is the simple fact that you're using the Wiimote to do pretty mundane tasks. It was a game of its time, so I can't really blame it too much. But there's gonna be a lot of just pushing and, or just motion-based control gimmicks and stuff. It's all right. It's just I don't know. Could be a little bit better if you ask me. That brings up our stats, which is kind of neat. Kind of just messing around here just to show off a couple things. I'm using a Motion Plus controller too, by the way. We'll turn off the red lights for now. So I don't know if it really has much effect on a game like this. I think they all pretty much work the same. You still have to aim the controller at the motion bar and stuff like that. I think it might be a little bit more precise with its movements, though.
Unidentified vessel, please switch to a secure radio frequency and transmit your identity code. We are standing by.
Radio controls? Like I said, it's been a long time, so I don't remember exactly how this works. That looks like a targeting reticle. It's gonna be one of these, I know that for a fact. Analyzing. Oh, okay. So, that's fine. Well, I'd love to use the radio codes, but I don't know where they are. Unless it's one of these. That's a clear screen. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, gotcha. Now we just enter in what's on this. Pretty straightforward. It's just, it's constantly reminding you that it is, in fact, a Wii game. So, just kind of gotta roll with it for now.
We welcome you on behalf of the Galactic Federation. Proceed to the command ship Olympus. You've been cleared for docking bay 5. Welcome back,
Okay.
Samus.
Uh, real. Oh, I can't pause the game. I can change visors though. Oh wow. Okay. I didn't know you could scan stuff inside the ship. That's kind of neat. Bet you I can get some logbook information already. Maybe not. That's one thing I will say right now. I'm not doing the 100% on this one. I only do 100% on games that I've played before, and this is definitely one I haven't done that for yet. So, yeah. Oh, that's a problem with my cord. Oh, this is the wrong thing. My cord has been. Oh, that's the wrong thing too. The cord seems to kick out the video sometimes, which is kind of a shame, really. Oh, that's the blinders. And I'm pretty sure the audio is not that great on this either. Really, I need to do like a hard mod or something toward the screen. Okay. I feel so stupid doing this, but whatever. Oh, that's right. I should probably put on the strap here. If I can. Oh, okay. Well, no, that doesn't make any sense. The only person in the world who can't strap himself down with one of these stupid Wii modes. I can't really say too much bad about this controller. In my opinion, it is a pretty decent controller. Oh, I'd probably just skip some dialogue there. I apologize. Anyway, this is what the game is mostly going to look like. So, from here we can look around and scan stuff. Anything that's red, obviously, is, logbook information and stuff like that. So, yeah, it's pretty dope. Oh, that's how I do it. Sorry, one more detail, or one more thing. Probably been doing it wrong all this time. In case you don't know, that's how you do it. You guys probably can't see though because the lighting in here is terrible. But yeah, so you have the ability to do the morph ball and stuff like that, just like in the other games. You control Samus using the nunchuck. You can even bounce her around apparently. Oh, right. Again, Wii game, so they're gonna make us shoot these things.
Calibration complete. Samus, welcome to the flagship Olympus. Admiral Dane is waiting for you in the briefing room. I will upload the location to you now.
Oh, I can actually push A. Cool. Here's our map screen. Looks pretty nice, especially compared to like Metroid Prime 2's. I think it's a bit more fleshed out than the other ones. We're not going to spend too much time because I don't want to make this video too long. Um, I will say right now, I do apologize if I do miss a day. I might take a couple days to just, practice around, see what's up next and stuff like that. By the way, I would like to point out, they just straight up allow you to shoot things and stuff in here. I mean, you can't shoot, well, you can kind of shoot people, but...
Hostile weapons find detected. Please stand down.
Oh, snap. Okay, maybe I wasn't supposed to shoot people. Whoops. I apologize. Anyway, oh wow. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. They were just standing there, and I thought, well, give them a little bit of a hard time. Oh, there is a door back here. Where is it? Well, anyway, as I was saying, I'm not gonna be like too crazy with the uploads for this one. They're not gonna be like left and right. Mainly because I don't know what I'm getting myself into with this one. Um, I've only played this like for a little while, and I don't want to leave you guys with videos that are just me wandering around looking aimlessly for stuff to do. Like even right now, this is probably boring looking right here. And that's again because I don't know what I'm doing here. Heck, I don't even know where I'm supposed to move. Access ramp control panel. Strong blast. Okay. As you can see, though, despite the fact that we have, motion controls, so move or aiming is a little bit easier to do. They do still give you the lock on, which is kind of nice. It does give you like a general snap and or a snap directional type control. Just butchered that, but yeah. And honestly, it still feels pretty different to me. Alright, so we We did that. I guess they're not letting us go. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, that's right. I remember now. We don't even know that. So, information terminal online. Access code may be obtained. Ah, okay. 13576. 3576. You still have to shoot the door open. Hey, look! That's somebody we're gonna be hanging out with here in a little bit. More motion control stuff. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it definitely is kind of hokey. Now we gotta twist this thing again. So they're doing this to us, or they're making us do that little twisty thing for a very specific reason. This game actually does have you check that a couple times, from what I remember. So it's not like it's a useless gimmick. It's just I don't know. I think there's other ways they could have gone about it. Oh, this is just a lore thing. The more you scan in this, the more I think you can unlock. There's some things that you can unlock in this game. It's not like we're playing the Prime trilogy though. Prime trilogy basically gives all three, or it gives you all three Metroid Prime games, but for the first two, it gives you the same control scheme that this one does. So for those games, I'd say it works pretty well. You don't really have to worry about like the motion gimmicks and stuff so much as this is how you're controlling Samus throughout the whole game, um, which is fine. That's not half bad at all. It's when you've got to do stupid motion gimmicks like pushing and shooting select targets and stuff. It just I don't know. It shows its age. For Metroid, I'd rather be doing, bomb puzzles and stuff like that. Like what we did in Metroid Prime 2. Or not Prime 2, Prime 3. It's they're still puzzles, but they challenge you. I think this is a save station. This is a save station. Probably could have figured that out by scanning it, but whatever. At least I can show that off. Oh, right. Just telling you how to do that. So let's see here. Blast shield lock engaged. It is invulnerable even to the heaviest weapon fire. So how do we get in there? Oh, you know what? We're probably going the wrong way. There's probably another door we gotta check out. Obviously, it's not that one though. I don't think it's this one either. We probably gotta talk to this guy.
Signal. Admiral Dean is waiting inside.
Alright, let us in. I will say this: these controls do feel kind of, or just the controller itself feels kind of nice. It's just, you know, again, it's the gimmicks of it all. There's a lot of really dumb puzzles that they throw in and stuff like that. Hey, look, it's us.
Andreda, enough.
I would make a Metroid Fusion reference, but none of you guys would get it, and I'm pretty sure no one else would get it either.
Let me
We
introduce
aren't there yet.
242, the flagship's Aurora unit.
An organic supercomputer. It's my understanding that the Galactic Federation's core networks comprise such units. That is correct. And we service the network's mysteries. However, currently the network is down. That seems inefficient. But necessary. You see, 7 years ago, we discovered that all Aurora units were infected with an unknown virus. We were forced to turn the network down. Fortunately, our scientists were quickly able to devise a vaccine.
Unit 242 was the first alien to receive the vaccine. We were able to completely purge the virus.
Where did this virus come from?
We believe the virus is of space pirate origin. 4 months ago, the GFS Valhalla went missing while on a training mission in the Klar Nebula. The ship's logs revealed that they were attacked by a space pirate raiding vessel.
What was the logic in disrupting a Federation training mission?
They're pirates. How can they resist a buzz like that?
Then it's a shame you weren't. The pirates boarded the Valhalla and gained access to the ship's Aurora unit, 313. This is how they were able to hack into the network and plant the virus.
Thanks to our security protocols, we were able to shut down the network before the damage to the virus became irreversible.
But we're still vulnerable. If the pirates decide to launch a major offensive, we'd be hard-pressed to defend ourselves. We must rid the other AUs of that virus and bring the network back online. That's where you come in. We need you to deliver the vaccine to each of the AUs in this system. We'd also like you to investigate the pirates' activity in the area. We need to know what they're up to.
Condition ready. All personnel to combat ready stations. Repeat. Condition ready.
Sir, a space pirate attack fleet has just warped out of some sort of wormhole. They're also heading for Sector Zero, the planet's home base.
Damn! They're targeting the planetary defense system. Get down to the planet and aid the ground troops. Stop those pirates from disabling the defense system. Go!
All right, and there you have it. So I hope you guys are able to hear the voice or the dialogue and stuff. But this game's pretty unique in that there is actual dialogue in this. It's not just you know text and maybe a grunt here and there. It's actual dialogue, and I think while we're not going to hear. Oh,
Keep down on the planet. Till we get the fleet in formation. Damn! Get the light gun.
goodness gracious. Well, Dane, I guess I'm getting down there. However, we are not going to be doing it this time. We're actually going to save here, and next time we'll boot it up and we'll continue on from there. Uh, Mainly because I want to try and keep these videos under an hour long. I believe 30 minutes is like a pretty good time to kind of call it quits. Anyway, but yeah, this game has a lot of voice acting and stuff. So it's an ambitious Metroid game, if I do say so myself. Technically, Metroid Other M had voice acting too. This came out before it. This was like 2007, I think, when this came out. So, it did it first. Metroid Other M kind of polished it. The only problem is Metroid Other M has really bad voice direction, I would say. Most people act, or, did the voice acting with the enthusiasm of, porn stars, honestly. At least in this one, there's a little more attention to it, which is kind of nice. Um, but yeah, so we'll go ahead and we'll pick this up tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll actually see like real combat minus the little gun thing that came out. I wasn't expecting that. That was a little weird. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Uh, yeah, see you guys tomorrow. You guys have a fantastic day, night, wherever you may be. T- uh, Stay safe.